Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, March 8, 2014, 12:25 a.m. Malaysia Airlines flight MH370 prepares to depart from Kuala Lumpur International Airport en route to Beijing. On board are 227 passengers and a flight crew of 12.
Takeoff. Had high, you better at the design. Size is
So, there was a commercial flight, Malaysia Airlines was a routine procedure, a routine flight, as we say. The plane path was more or less a straight line, aimed from Kuala Lumpur out over the water in the South China Sea to the main landfall of China.
As far as everybody was concerned, it took off normally, was flying its route north towards China. Then all of a sudden, it turned off its communications and basically went dark.
At about 1:20 a.m., as the plane was flying over the South China Sea, ground control lost all contact with the plane. 1 second, the 240-ton Boeing aircraft was emitting a clear transponder signal to air traffic control. Then, 3 minutes later, there was nothing.
The fact that the signal disappeared, that was the unusual. The fact that transponder, which was chirping back every time it was hit by the radar beam from air traffic control, went silent.
Flight controllers frantically tried to communicate with the airplane. Nothing. What happened? How can you lose a jetliner? How can it vanish in thin air?
Although the aircraft was lost on civilian radar screens, unbeknownst to ground control, military radar was able to track the plane for another hour. Was it detected? It was baffling.
At that point, radios were turned off. The flight path did a 90-degree turn to the left, basically on a southwestern heading, and disappeared into the vastness of the ocean. We don't know what the ocean is. We don't know.
Around 2:28, radar contacted the plane was lost control. By 7:20 a.m., 1 hour after it was scheduled to land, authorities in Beijing realized that flight MH370 was not going to reach its destination. The search and rescue operation was immediately launched, and it quickly became the most expensive and difficult in aviation history.
The initial search was basically aircraft searching for the immediate wreck, for any survivors, or telephone wreckage on the sea surface. Unfortunately, after a while, things sank. Survivors aren't there, and you go from the search and rescue mission to the search and recovery mission.
When the wreckage did not clean up, officials were eventually forced to admit that only 221 people were flight had perished.
We were clueless as to what could have caused this tragedy right under our noses. In an era when we have the internet, satellite, radar communication, it just disappears off the radar screen.
The wreckage of the plane, despite the efforts of the world's top aviation experts,